Welcome to PSM for Solution Math. I am your tutor Sumant PR. Today we are going to learn icse syllabus compound interest without using formula in that exercise 2D. Question number 2, in that the value of a machine depreciated by 10% per year during first 2 years and 15% per year during the third year. Express the total depreciation of the machine as percent during the 3 years. This is a question what they have given. When the question is given like this way, first we have to see what actually they have mentioned. Here they have mentioned, you can see the value of the machine depreciated by 10%. So there is a 10% they have mentioned, and for the first 2 years they have mentioned. So what they have given, just to write it down. So solution. So we will write it on that rate of interest, that is for 10% for first 2 years. So time being here 2 years we can take, or we can take separately, that is nothing but 1 plus 1, because we are using without using the formula. We can't use the compound interest directly. So without using compound interest, so we will take it as 1 plus 1 because it is 2. And for this is for first 2 years. After the 2 years, there is a one more they have given, rate of interest is 15%. So rate of interest afterwards again is increased by 15% for the next year, the third year, means the time here being will be 1 year. So express the total depreciation. See the word here given as total depreciation. The total depreciation is most important of the machine as percent during the 3 years. Remember, they have given for 3 years, not for single year. Okay, this is the word you have to remember. And they have asked here total depreciation, not only the depreciation of the third year or depreciation of the second year, or not depreciation of the first year. Total they have given means we have to add all the 3 years depreciation. Then next they have given as a percent. The percent will be remains as it is as a total depression. Why it is so, I will tell you. So this is the whole thing about the question. If you understood the question, no problem at all. So here one more important thing, depreciated the machine. So any item you have taken, that machine items or any items you have taken, so it is keep on decreasing its value. For example, if you have brought one machine for this year, it may be cost of 1000 rupees. The next year, after 1 year of use, the cost of that machine, same machine, if you want to sell it, it will not become remains as a 1000 only, it will come down, it will maybe a 900 rupees. So there is a depression means there is a less amount for that machine, the value of that machine decreasing. So depression, when it will come, depreciated when it will come, it is decrease, not the increase, it is decreasing. So how it is related to compound interest? So compound interest only it is related because the how much money it is, the value is decreasing, that can be considered as a compound interest, because the next year it will not remain as a 800. This year 100 difference we have, 1000 to 900 we have 100 difference. Next year it will not become the 800. Actually as a percentage it will decreasing. If it is first decreasing by 10% for the first year, second year also it will decrease by 10% only. Maybe 90 rupees will be reduced, so it will maybe a 810 rupees. So it is regarding the rate of interest. So every year it is decreasing as a compound interest. So this is all about the relation between the compound interest and the depression. Only one thing you have to remember, depressing the machine value means a decrease in a value, not increase, means you have to subtract. So actually they have not given the principal amount here, means the machine cost they have not given, the value of the machine they have not given. So let us take here, consider, let value of the machine, actual value of the machine we don't know. So what we will do is we will take one assumption, that is rupees 100. So you can see rupees 100 why I have taken, because they have given a percent. Percent means what here? 100 per 100. So percent, so I have taken 100. The next one, they have given the rate of interest. The rate of interest here is R, that is nothing but a 10%. 10% is nothing but the rate of interest. 10% means the interest will be, means depression will be. So here you can see rate of depression, it is rate of depreciated that value is 10%. Now how much it depreciated, the actual value, the value of depreciation value is nothing but as a compound interest formula I. Okay, I is equals to p rt divided by 100 formula. Similar you have to use over here. So the first year, for this is for the first year, so here you can write it down for first year. For the first year it is depressing, so the p value we don't know actually, that is we have taken 100, so here we will take 100. R value is 10 and the time being 1 year, because we are finding only for the first year. So 0 0 get cancelled, remaining is 10 rupees. That is the 10 rupees decrease for the next year, when the principal amount is 100. So we are don't know actual value of the machine, so we have taken, let us assume that 10. So this is the first half. The next one what we have to do is we have to find the value of that machine after 1 year. So we will write down the value of machine after 1 year. See here I have informed you that 1 year is like a amount. The formula is amount is a principal amount plus the interest, but here it will not become like that way. Here I have taken I is equals to, you can take a depression, you can take the D is equals to also. It is left to you. So I have taken I because the formula we know. So you can take here instead of I, you can take D also. So I will take the I only. So actually principal amount what we have, in that we have to minus that I, the depression amount we have to minus. Here I refers to depression amount. So it is nothing but 100 minus 10, because 10 rupees is the depression of the first year. So how much rupees is remaining? That is 90 rupees. The value of that machine after 1 year is nothing but the 90 rupees. This is for the 1 year. Similar thing we have to do for the second year, because they have given 3 years. So for the second year we will move. So this is for the first year. Remember, this is the actual value of that machine as the 90 rupees. So for the second year, the same method, now the principal amount or the actual value of that machine is 90 rupees. So here I will take the P as 90 rupees. And next one, the rate of interest being the same, that is 10% only, and it is for the 1 year only. Next 1 year, second year is 1 year only. So here time being 1 year, so now let us, we have to find the again depression for second year now. See, depreciation for second year. So depreciation for the first year we have found, the depreciation for the first year here we have. So you can write down here depreciation for first year, it is, that is nothing but I, that is equals to 10. Depreciation for second year we can take that I2, that is equals to, we will move on, that is P value is 90 now, the R value is 10, and the time being 1 year and divide by 100. So 0 0 get cancelled, the rupees 9 rupees. So depreciation for the second year is 9 rupees. This is also very important, because they are told you to find the depreciation. Okay, so I will write down this I2 depreciation for the second year. So I1 we found here, the first year, the second year, because they have told you to find the total depreciation, not only the first or second or third, total. Now we will move on to third year. Before that we have to find the value of the value of machine after 2 years, because we need this. That is nothing but again the principal amount minus the depreciation for the second year. So amount for the second year, first after the first year, it is being, here we have the P2 I can take. So it is 90 rupees. In that we have to minus that value, because it is decreasing always, so it will remain 81 rupees. Okay, after 2 years the value of that machine becomes 81, that is nothing but the P2. Sorry, it is become the P3 now, because the third year we have to consider now. So it is like an amount, so we can take this as a P3. Okay, for the next year it will become P3, third year now. third year, this 81 rupees will become the P3. Then the rate of interest, now you can see the third year it is, they have informed that not 10%, now it is being 15% depreciation we have, and the time is 1 year, so we will continue such a way. So now let us solve the next one, the depreciation for third year. No, depreciation for the third year, that's I will take the I3 now, the formula will remain same, PRT divided by 100. That p value is 81 now, the rate of interest is 15, and the time we have, that is 1 divided by 100. So you can calculate it, it is not difficult to calculate. 5 ones are table you have, 5 threes are, 5 20s are, now 81 and 20 we have, and here we have 3. So multiply and you can calculate, so it will become 243 divided by 20. Okay, 81 3s are 243 it is, and divided by 20 we have. So next continuation, so here we can do the calculation. See, 21s are, we can go 21s are 20, 4 will remain 43, so 20, so 22s of 40. Okay, then we will remain 3, so point you will take, and we will take 0, it will become 30. So 21 the 20, 10 will remain, again you can take 0, so 5 is 100. So if you do not like this way calculation, you can go for 243 divided by 20, and here also it is possible. 43 is remaining, 4 the, sorry, it is a 1 the year, 21 the 20, 24 the 22 the, so I went for the 10 1 the table, so 21 the, so here the 21 the 20, so 4 will remain, 3 will be carried on, so 22 the 40, 3 will remain, so you will take a point, you will take a 0, 21 the 20, 10 will remain, again you will take 0, and 5 is a 100. So this is the answer, there is nothing but 12.15, same answer we got here. 12.15 is a depreciation for the third year. So remember, we have taken the principal amount assumption as a 100. First we have taken the principal amount, the value of that machine as 100. Why have taken as 100? Because we have to find the percent. So here that I1, I2 and I3. So here we have the I1, I2, I3. I will write down that value here down. So because most important, I1 value, I2 value and I3 value, we will write it down. I3 value is here only 12.15. Then I2 value, if you see correctly, 9 it is. So you can see 9. Here you have, if you want to know, here we have 9. And I1 value is 10 here. So you can watch, that is 10 over here. So we will write down that I1, I2 and I3. Here that I1, I2, I3 are not nothing but the depreciation of the 3 years for the principal amount of 100. 100 is called as the percent. Always we are finding the percent by 100. So here it is simple, total depreciation they have given. Total depreciation. So here total depreciation is nothing but we have to add all the depreciation. And it is for the percent only, because for the 3 years and the depreciation for the 100 rupees, so it we have to add them 10 plus 9 plus 12.15. So if you will add 10 plus 9, 19, 19 plus 12 is 21, 31, 31.15. So the answer will become 31.15. Remember this 31.15, what you have, that is a percent. Why it is a percent? Because 31.15 for the machine value, machine actual value, we have taken machine value of 100. When you will take on the machine value as 100, it is nothing but 100 refers to a percent. So it is nothing but the value, total depreciation in percent is nothing but 31.15%. That is your answer. So this is the total depreciation as a percentage. We have taken the principal amount of the 100 for the first time. So the answer will become 31.15 as a percent for a machine value of 100 rupees. And you have to remember for the 3 years, not for the 1 year, 2 year, 3 year, total 3 years. So this is your answer. I hope you understood this. If you are not understood, no problem, you can write it in a comment section, and you can ask me anytime. You can follow me in a social media also, Instagram and everything, link thing I will put it in a description. You can follow from there. So thank you for watching. See you in my next video. Please like, subscribe and share. See you tomorrow.